Although this channel may be most synonymous for auto racing, as you can tell by my intro, I do have other core interests, some that I do follow on YouTube, and the most synonymous for me outside of auto racing is Pokemon. There are quite a few Poketubers that I do follow: TyranitarTube, Candy Eevee, Rupicario, Alex Silver, Mix Eli, Munching Orange. But recently, I got to do something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I got to take on one of my favorite Poketubers in a Pokemon battle. In this instance, it was another Poketuber that I like, PIMPNITE. So PIMPNITE is most known for doing theme teams, where he takes 4 to 6 Pokemon and does battles regarding them. When he battles viewers on live streams, some tend to have a theme team of their own. Although I would have loved to have used my main team, only 4 of my 6 main Pokemon are in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Lapras nor Stoutland are in Gen 9. So I then thought, what theme team could I use? And then I had an idea. I formulated my plan for my theme team since there were multiple things in this theme and Pokemon I could have gone with. I picked the 6 things in this particular theme, and then the 6 Pokemon they can correlate with. I then formulated movesets and EV spreads to each of them. Then in Pokemon Violet, I caught the Pokemon that I needed, evolved them if necessary, gave them the EVs I planned out for them, gave them their moves and items, and raised them to at least level 50 if needed, and hyper-trained them all, just to have a chance. After my team was ready, it did take a couple live streams to actually get matched up because in Gen 9, the opponents you battle are random, even with user codes. I did battle other trainers and had many awesome battles. And after a few viewer live streams, I finally got my chance on March 4th, 2023. That day, PIMPNITE was using a theme team based off one of the gym leaders in the Paldea region, the electric-type gym leader, Iono, who honestly is one of the most cringiest characters in all of Pokemon. Iono is a wannabe VTuber. Even real VTubers see her as cringe. Yeah. My theme team was a bit different. Here is how the battle went down as it happened on the live stream, and see if you can figure out the theme of my team.
Okay, alright, wait, Mary. Alright. So we're just doing single battle normal rules for a bit. Okay. Got that spell tag, Miss Magius. Alright, so what team we got here? Alright, we got Zangoose, Poltergeist, Pikachu, Mudflaugs, and Dragonite. Can I sing the Rick Ashley song? It was just, you just missed it before. It was sung out by the robot. Also, I can't sing. Alright, let's start with, I'm probably gonna get destroyed. This team only has, like, really one physical attacker, I think. A cultural brick. What does that even mean? Alright, here we go, people. Pikachu is either Light Ball or Everlight. Yeah, I'm thinking about running a Light Ball. Everlight would be cool, though. That'd be a good meme. Sing the Rick Astley song to cats every night before I go to sleep. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll probably get slapped. Alright, we got a foul play in electric terrain. Let's go for electric terrain. Let's do that. Let's get that terrain on the field. Okay, we got that going. That's good. Oh, we're probably about to be swept by a toxic boost sword dance Zangoose set. Oh no, it wasn't. Let's go for foul play. Watch this. This is gonna be real foul. Here it comes. Out. Oh, it's gonna sash. Okay. Please go for sword dance number 2. I did. They went for sword dance number 2. Whew. I was very, very lucky there. I'm very happy about this. Let's go for discharge. Unless it's quick attack. Oh, why do I say that? Oh, I lived. I lived. Yo. Okay, Zangoose has fainted. It's almost like I read their mind there, you know? It's almost like I read their mind. But that's good. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, guys, Zangoose has fainted. It's excellent. I barely beat their first Pokemon. All right, this is gonna be I hope this isn't a shell smash set. I'm gonna get clapped as well. Let's go for discharge. I use mind reader, yes.
Nadak super chatted $5.52. Australians all let us rejoice, for we are young and free, we build in soil and wealth, but toil home is girt by sea, our land abounds in nature gifts.
Yeah. Thank you for doing the Australian theme song there, Nadav. Appreciate. Why am I burned for? Okay, well, that's the end of Electrode. Let me give you a whistle right there. Do you reckon in our national anthem they should mention the big spiders? I reckon they should. Okay. But thank you, Nadav. Let's super chat. Oh, that was the Australian national anthem, Derek Funk. Where should I go? Let's go into... We could go into, let's go into Belly Bolt. Was that a Will-O-Wisp they used against me? Oh, it was! That was mean! What? Look how tiny it is. It's like the smallest teapot ever. You could, like... Okay, you boil the teapot up, right? And then you pour it out, and it's like one little cup of tea. That's how big that teapot is. All right, I've got Sucker Punch here. I don't want to use it because I think they're going to go for a, I think they're going to go for Will-O-Wisp again. I don't want to be burned, but maybe I should. All right, we'll go for Sucker Punch. They won't expect it. Okay, they did expect it. So, unfortunately, Belly Bolt is going to get burned. It's very mean. I have no idea what that is, what that national anthem is. Bot sounds like it butchered half of the thing about it, it does it a little bit faster, yeah, or a little bit more than a little bit faster, but yeah, when it did the Rick Astley song, it did it fast too. See, if you had like a song that was fast, it would probably actually suit it. I think Belly Bolt's a pretty cool Pokemon, right? It's pretty neat. What if Australia doesn't exist? That is true. Okay, we're gonna go for a Thunder. I'm eventually going to get this to work. What other evil moves does this teapot have? It's very mean. Oh crap, it's got Giga Drain as well. It's sucking the life out of my Belly Bolt. Okay, Electromorphosis, Electric Terrain, Thunder. Here it comes. This is gonna take out every... This is not very nice. This Belly Bolt is not getting very lucky at this point in time. All right, we're gonna go for another Thunder here. I'm about to go for Water Pulse to fill the teapot up after this. Oh, I got hexed. God damn, all right, that's it. It's time. I got to take some revenge on this teapot. I can't do anything. Belly Bolt was useless. This is where you need guts on it, like Luxray. What was Iono thinking about this? No, I don't want to get better. Okay, Killer Wattrel. Here we go. If Australia didn't exist, then Ben has been a ghost Pokemon the whole time. Yeah, I have. I've been secretly a ghost type Pokemon like every single day. All right, Hurricane. It's not going to miss, all right? Good. Well, let's mix that tea around. Oh, damn, it lived. It lived. I think this is Everlight. This might be a bulky set, you know? Not Everlight. I think it's like max health. I don't know if it's max defense. Might be max. I don't think it might be max health, max special defense. All right, here we go. We're gonna go for a discharge. Let's take this teapot out. Oh, my nose is itchy as hell. Ugh. All right, that's down. It's very good. Your opponent DC.
Will _ Jack super chatted $5. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Benny by the toe. If he hollers, feed him pickles. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Underscore pimp kappa.
Okay, thank you for that, Will Jacks. That sounded like a song I used to sing when I was like a little kid, you know? Well, how did it go again? It was like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I forget it now. Like, yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for those bars there, Will Jacks. All right. Well, Pikachu is going to get taken out. Actually, I'm going to go for let's go for Tailwind here. I need to help out my other Pokemon. I'm still a little kid. What do you mean, Brad? That's very mean. My brain cells are disappetiting away. What? Okay, Thunderbolt. Easy live. Easy
Derek Fun super chatted $5. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? As much wood as a woodchuck could chuck, if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
What? I have no idea what that means. Thank you, Derek Fun, for that very confusing super chat there. What does that actually mean? It's like, sounds like some like, what the fuck? Hey, Pikachu just took 1 damage. I think it's Everlight. I'm probably burned as well, so I think it's Everlight plus my bird. I've never seen a Pikachu take so little damage in my entire life. All right, let's go for let's go for a hurricane here. Let me go for a whistle there for Derek Fung. Thank you, Derek Fung, for that amazing super chat there. I got a crit. The original fat Pikachu, yeah. All right, I got a confusion. Hit itself for confusion, please. Don't sweep me with a Thunderbolt. Damn. All right, that's the end of Kilowattrel. Yeah, that's the bulkiest Pikachu you'll ever see in your life. Like, this team seems to be, like, the Pokemon are kind of small. Is that just me thinking that? Like, they brought, like, small Pokemon? I was very confused by that. Very, very confused. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and go for Crunch. All right, there we go. That's the end of bulky Pikachu. Very good. You need Lightning Rod? Yeah, I need Lightning Rod Luxray. Good thing I had that 1 turn of Tailwind left there. Pikachu would have clapped my cheeks. I think we got like 2 Pokemon left here. We got Valvoline. What is it? Valvoline. I'm trying to figure out what these nicknames are. All right, well, I got Psychic Fang, so let's go ahead and use that. Let's crunch this muck. Good damage. Wait. Oh, it's gone for a curse. Okay, that's good, because I think I can... Actually, if it's got Black Sludge, then that's a no. The muck's not tiny, yeah. It's like that tiny Zoroark. That made me laugh. That made me laugh for like so long. Here comes a Shadow Sneak. Okay. Is it, that's like a brand of like oil, isn't it? Or like something to do with cars, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, motor oil. There, exactly, Barlow. I thought it said Vaseline for a second. I'm like, you're gonna be pretty desperate if you're putting muck Vaseline on you. Oh, babe, I'm just gonna put some muck Vaseline on me, you know, get me all sticking. Like, are we gonna go for Crunch and finish off this this muck here? Yeah, imagine that, a muck Vaseline. You know, the Pokemon company should definitely start selling that. That just sell like hotcakes. All right, muck has fainted. That's good. Yeah, Pokemon keep living on 1 health for some reason. It must be just this team. I don't know why. All right, next Pokemon is yellow. Wait, that's orange. Now I can go for a Wild Charge here and do a pretty good chunk of damage. So let's go ahead and use that. OG Fire would cop that for sure. I can't mind. All right, this is bad. I wish I could Terra Luxray right now, but I can't. I'm not allowed to. I only can Terra the Miss Magius. Is it yellow? Is it? Am I colorblind? Let me have a look at this again. That's got to be orange. That looks like... That's orange. To me, that's orange, right? Good damage. What's this going to use? Draining Kiss. Oh, no. Have you tried Fried seagull tacos. No, I can't say I've never tried fried seagull tacos before. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Maybe it's more orange and yellow. Oh! All right, I took myself out of recall so they couldn't get any draining kiss health. Like that was galaxy brain stuff there. Yeah, of course it tastes like chicken. All right, well, we got one more Pokemon left here, and that is going to be Miss Magius. Okay, Kaiden says, honestly, I think about Ben every day. I mean, that's kind of creepy, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I have no idea. Thank you for that amazing sentence there, Kaiden. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Terra Electric Miss Magius, and then I'm going to go for Charge Beam. What's my second most hated food? Probably cucumbers, but since they fall into the same category, I don't know if that counts. All right, here we go. This bet on Miss. Have I decided on my 6th Pokemon? My 6th Pokemon. She only has 5 Pokemon on the team. I'm wondering why the gym leader's last Pokemon didn't learn Thunderbolt. Miss Magius? I don't know. I think they thought of the idea, oh, we'll go Terra Electric. BS. Huh? Okay. Well, I've got Dazzling Gleam. Let's go Dazzling Gleam, but I got a nasty feeling they're going to Terra, right? Because I haven't Terra'd yet. I think. You know what? I'm going to go Shadow Ball. I smell a rat. Let's see what this is going to be. I hope it's not normal Dragonite, because I'm going to cry, right? I'm very sad about this if it is. For fuck's sake. No, it's normal. All right, well, it's normal Dragonite, and I just use Shadow Ball. Sick. Look, no, which do you think is better? Like, bigger? The Light Bulb or, like, the Ring Jewel there? Okay, use Dragon Dance. Wonder what move it's going to use, though. We got Mystical Fire, Dazzling Scum, and Charge Beam. Let's use that. Okay, it's just Stream Speed. I'm dead. That's mean. That's really mean. All right, that's the end of Miss Magius. It died to a Meta Dragonite set. Let's be real though. If I went for Charge Beam, I would have lost anyway. I was hoping for a normal like a tackle or something like that, like a normal type tackle. Well, thank you, Mary, for the battle. I think that Dragonite would have swept my entire team. Ultimate 23 Dragon. That was you. Well, thank you for the battle. I did my best with my trash gym leader team.
To prove this wasn't phony baloney, here was that last turn of the battle from my perspective. So yeah, I did win the battle, but it did come down to my last Pokemon, Dragonite, as a good amount of my battles actually did. Even though PIMPNITE said my Dragonite would have swept his team, and he's probably right on that, my Dragonite was actually my last resort. I think in every battle I had up to that point where all my Pokemon were used, except for one, Dragonite was sent out last. Now, as for the theme, I didn't expect anyone in the livestream chat to get it, but one person was actually on the right track saying it was a NASCAR sponsor themed team, which to 2/3 of these Pokemon would be correct. 2 of the 6 Pokemon nicknames are racing sponsor related, but not in NASCAR technically. And because of a few other things, I feel like I owe an explanation for these nicknames, especially a couple in particular. Zangoose was called Berger Chevy because of the color scheme of the related race car. Poltegeist was called Lipton Tea because, well, tea. Pikachu was called Excite because of the electric typing with batteries. I wanted to use Charjabug, but the Grubbin line is not in Scarlet or Violet, so Pikachu would have to do. Muck was called Vaseline because it's the closest thing to motor oil with sludge. Now the 2 confusing ones. First is the orange flower Florges called Yellow. There is a company called Yellow Transportation. Despite the fact it's called yellow, its primary color is orange. I am not making that up. That's why the orange flower Florges was called yellow. Now, the Dragonite called BSE. I did notice that in the chat some were mad with my normal Terra type Dragonite using extreme speed, which honestly I thought of on my own. But apparently some people have as well. Thing here is, extreme speed was required because of the nickname. BSE stands for Benson Speed Equipment. So with it having speed in the name, it was kind of a must. However, in my defense, I did nerf myself a bit by using a Pikachu instead of my partner Raichu to balance out my team. So if you're from the racing portion of my fan base, and the vast majority of you are, you pretty much know the theme team by now. Berger Chevy, Lipton Tea, Exide, Valvoline, Yellow Transportation, and Benson Speed Equipment are all well-known sponsors from Johnny Benson's racing career. Yes, I know, leave it to me to do a Johnny Benson theme team in Pokemon. And for those of you who don't know who he is my favorite racer and the racer you saw at the beginning of my intro. Well, anyway. My battle was actually featured on PIMPNITE's theme team video regarding Iono's Gym Leader team, so be sure to check that out from his perspective. I really appreciate the battle, PIMPNITE. I've always wanted to battle one of my favorite Poketubers, and I'm glad I finally got that chance. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching. This is Ultimate 23 Dragon, and that's my final answer.
Just hit the button. It doesn't take that long. Subscribe, hit the bells, follow.